Hi, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that within the coming months, WILDCARD will be shutting down. But the good news is that this channel was a success. Let me explain. The idea for WILDCARD was born between me and our co-founder Bobby during March of 2022, about when that one award show happened. We heard so many of our friends talk about how they were suddenly so motivated to make content again, or potentially for the first time, but none of them really knew where to start. So from the very beginning, the goal of WILDCARD was to take my assets and creator experience, combine that with Bobby's managerial experience, and at least give all the creators a good head start. Early on, when I told Jaiden about this idea, she immediately wanted in to simply alleviate the costs for me and just do something very cool for all of our friends. The actual business model of WILDCARD might surprise you because Jaiden and I have made a total of $0 off of this channel. That's because we took all of the revenue from this channel and spent it on editors, artists, and general production costs on all 7 other channels under the WILDCARD umbrella. This was a great system to help support a lot of either new or smaller creators, but it was absolutely not feasible in the long term, and we knew that when we started. I mean, even before WILDCARD launched, we were still assisting in creating content for these people months before we went live. To put it lightly, if you came into this channel as a fan of either mine or Jaiden's and have watched a WILDCARD video and then maybe went on to watch another video from any of the creators on WILDCARD, that was our goal. If you did that, that means the entire project was a success. Look, I know people like hearing numbers, so I'll be a bit transparent. Jaiden and I have put a combined $200,000 into this channel. It has also used $100,000 from the ad revenue WILDCARD, the standalone channel, has made. So a combined $100,000 from 3 different resources have gone into supporting this channel and all of its subsidiary channels. All those sponsors we did for WILDCARD were great, really made everything a lot more feasible, but even then it's hard to operate at a loss for that long, even if it's in the name of helping our friends. We've had a good run, we've had a lot of fun, but we are not done just yet. I didn't want to make this announcement and suddenly watch the channel end, so we have 10 final big videos planned that will go up once a week every Saturday until it doesn't. So thank you for everything. I'm sorry to bring bad news to the table, but none of these creators are going anywhere, and I'm sure we'll still end up making videos together from time to time. Also, I feel like this goes without saying, but the WILDCARD channel is never going to disappear. This catalog is going to stand the test of time until the heat death of the universe. Despite everything I've said, the people most affected by WILDCARD ending are the incredibly talented teams we have assembled around each channel. Without WILDCARD support, not every creator is going to be able to keep every editor, artist, or graphic designer on payroll. So if you happen to be someone looking for talented creatives, there is a link in the description to a spreadsheet with all of their contacts in the portfolios. I think they're great, I can personally attest for all of them, and I hope they all find somewhere to go. Above all else, thank you for supporting WILDCARD. When we first came up with this idea, it sounded so easy to do it for about a year or two and then say farewell. And here we are saying farewell, and it's not as easy as I once thought it would be. So it's hard to say goodbye, because it really seemed like it would be easy, but thanks for everything. We'll see you soon.